Hi, my name is Eleanor Boyd. I'm a junior here at SYA Italy, and I'm from Lexington, Kentucky, Frederick Douglass High School, and today I'm taking you on a day in my life.
Ciao amore! Perfetto. Hi everybody, I'm in class.
Yeah, so crazy. Really? I didn't know he knew. I do ballet. Okay. I go to the gym. I also just go to the gym as well. I do ballet, I sing, and I'm in the law program.
Okay.
I volunteer with kids. I volunteer at the Italian high school to teach English, and I do a cooking class.
I do all the same things.
Yeah.
We also volunteer with kids.
Yeah, I do too. Go to ceramics as well, and I volunteer in gymology. Gymology. Yeah.
Ciao!
Ciao, mi chiamo Michela. Ciao, mi chiamo Lei.
So how much Italian did you guys know before you got here?
Niente. I didn't know any Italian before I got here, but I did take Latin, and I do have a 195-day Duolingo streak.
I kind of like failed in my Duolingo streak before I got here, but as soon as we actually got here, it became easier to learn it, especially with the Italian classes. So I feel like you get really used to it over time.
So don't worry too much about learning too much Italian beforehand, but I do definitely recommend preparing a little bit if you want to, but don't stress it too much if you know nothing right now.
Especially for spring semester students, because you do have a lot more time than we did to really prepare yourself to speak the language.
Okay.
Perfect.
Hi, so we took Eleanor's phone, and I really love my host family. I have 3 older sisters, and they're so kind and so nice. We hang out all the time.
I only have a mother and father, and they're wonderful and nice.
I have a really big host family. I have 3 host siblings. One of them's really little. He's very cute. Yeah, my host family's very loud. They're very funny.
I love my host family. I definitely think they are one of my favorite parts of being here. You really get to connect with the culture, and you really see the language in action every day.
I'm Lucas.
I'm Jack.
What's the weather like here in Viterbo?
It depends. It was warm.
It was warm in like September and October. Now it's definitely molto freddo.
Very cold now.
It's very cold.
It depends.
But you're experiencing all the seasons, which is great. And come to SYA Italy.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're coming here,
But pack with jackets. Bring jackets.
Bring jacket.
bring a raincoat and
Don't wear shorts.
And
bring
remember,
bring a leather jacket.
if you're going to school, you're not going for it is vacation, but pack school clothes. Pack clothes that are not for vacation. That's what I did.
Yeah.
And also, I don't agree with them. I think it's kind of sunny most of the time. But yeah.
It's so cold.
With in the midday, so pack layers. Like today, I woke up
it's so cold
and now I'm
in
wearing a full sweat.
You're gonna want to wear sweatpants.
And now
Yeah.
I don't want to wear that because it's gonna get hot.
It's
so
hot
really
now.
look at the weather, and it lies to you. So
It does.
This is the Mensa. This is where most students eat lunch every day. It's supplied by the school. The food is
Okay, my name is Estella Singson, and the most unexpected thing I experienced was probably being set on a train to Rome at 7 a.m. with no instructions how to get anywhere or do anything, and they say be back by 8.
My name is Alec Owen, and I think the most unexpected thing for me was being close with my host siblings.
Yay!
Perfect.
So we're finishing up English and art history is coming in. We read a poem today to talk about original detail.
I'm doing well, and it's a good day. The sun's out.
So my favorite class is probably Local and Global Perspectives taught by Ms. Volpe. That class is just like, it's one of my favorites because it's really interesting to me because we talk about like real world issues and also some like true crime. We have debates. It's just a very interesting class and it's taught by Ms. Volpe and she's the sweetest. And then my second favorite class is probably Experiential Italian. In that class we learn how to use our Italian. It's less like grammar and it's more like real world situations and things like that. And it's taught by Ms. Lucio. It's a very fun class and I'm a big fan. So honestly, here at SYA Italy, you can really do as many like extracurriculars and sports as your schedule allows. The extracurricular manager his name is Dave, and he's really awesome on sorting out what you can do with your schedule. And so I don't like to be too busy, so I don't do too many, but people who want to be more busy can really fill up their schedules, whereas people who want to be less busy can still take some with more built-in time, because you don't want to take too many because you still want to take time to focus on school and then spending time with your friends and then also your host families, of course. But you can honestly take as many as can fit into your schedule. And honestly, like, there are so many options, and like I think almost everyone has gotten to do like what they've wanted, and like honestly I have everything that I've wanted to do like available to me. So like you have lots of options. So at SYA Italy there is a bit of a dress code, but it's super easy to follow. You just have to dress like culturally appropriate, and then also just like look neat, look clean, and I mean it's really easy to follow. No one here so far has gotten dress coded, so you should be good. So most classes you don't really use your computer other than for like using your calculator for math and like looking at the math problems, but I don't really use my computer that much. I do have like homework assignments for like English where you like type up your essays and stuff like that, but I mean you don't really use your computer much except for like doing a project, stuff like that. And I mean I guess we do have some worksheets kind of in paper. For Italian we have a workbook, and then I mean all of my classes are like discussion based, so you sit in a circle, basically like the desks are arranged in kind of a circular shape, and so it's just like you discuss more than you write or type. I think for sure full year is recommended. I'm doing full year and so far I really enjoy it, and I think if I had to leave like in a few months I would be devastated. I don't think I could do that. I know like I'm so excited for a lot of the things that we were doing in the spring, so if I had to leave like I would be devastated. I don't think I could do that. And so I just think like also it's the best way to learn the language, to be immersed for a longer amount of time, because when you're just here for a semester it's kind of like you don't get the most out of your experience and you're not learning as much as you can here. So yeah, for me personally, one of the big things that I thought about before like applying was like, oh, I'm gonna miss out on so much, but also it's just like that's a crazy thing to think, because honestly being here I've been like insanely happy. And honestly, just like everything, like there's never a dull day. Like every day it's like so new, and like something happens every day that's just like, wow, I'm so happy I'm here in Italy. Like it's so, just like everything's so fun. And honestly I feel like the fun that I have personally here definitely outweighs like whatever would be happening at home. And honestly it's just so cool because every day you experience something new, whether that's something new for you or something new that you're learning about the culture, anything. It's always just like you're always learning new things, and it's just so fun. And like I just think that it outweighs. Okay, so this question is asking if I miss my best friend, and yes, of course I do. But honestly, like the friends I've made here have been so amazing, and like helping with dealing with like homesickness and just like missing your friends, because everyone here is such a good support system for everyone else because we're all going through the same thing. And so it's just like, it works. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end my takeover here. I've had so much fun showing people day in my life and answering your questions. And if you have any more questions or ones I didn't get to today, I'll put my Instagram here and you can just DM me any questions you have. And I would definitely recommend flying. It's overall great experience. And yeah.